What's up, little guy? Boy, we could probably go right under that thing. It'd be a fucking trip. Sweet Lord of mercy, this is beautiful. South Saskatchewan River. Yeah, apparently this comes out of the Rockies in Alberta. Probably just going over one of these little sloughs, yeah, a little creek. It's cool though, man. Cool. It's like its own little ecosystem down there, man. That is legitimate sand. Holy hell. Almost lost it there, man. This is crazy. Crazy song. South Saskatchewan River, just heading out of Medicine Hat, the gas city they call it. Train here. Right on, off we go. Watch for rattlesnakes, shit. Yeah, I did see one in the road the other day. I think it was yesterday, right before I got into Cypress Hills Park when I was in Saskatchewan. Alright, just cruising on 524 west. Yeah, headed towards Calgary, but we're about 40 kilometers from Vauxhall, Alberta. Bow River, there you go. Cool. A little cow down there kicking it. A couple pump jacks going at it here. It's actually the first I've seen of these. Look at them go. Getting that crude oil. And pump it on over to the refinery and wild, man. Old Billy Bob and the gang. Edmonton Oilers, I guess there's more of this going on up north. This old boy just hauling down the highway with his tractor. Oil station there. That guy was getting filled up. They had those above ground tanks and a pump jack there. I think that's what's going on. Wow, that's pretty. Yeah, we're in between Hayes and Vauxhall on Highway 524. There's some folks getting their little boat together. Guess they're gonna go out and do some fishing or hunting on that there little lake. Yeah, this highway is fun. It's only got so many people on it. It's got a little twist to it. Definitely prefer it over the Trans-Canada Highway. Chant, Alberta, Canada. And I think I learned something. All these road signs that say RGE are range roads, they call them. And then they seem to run north to south, north and south, and then township, TWP, township roads run east to west. I don't know if that's completely true, but it seems to be the pattern I've noticed. There's some sort of crop there. I hear they do a lot of lentils and peas as their little legumes, nitrogen fixating crops, and then I guess they do grasses, and canola oil was another one I heard about. You get the canola seeds and strip them, get the oil out of them. All the alfalfa for sale. A large solar panel field, and wind turbines. It's pretty extensive. Yeah, just acres and acres of them. Nuts. We're nearing a town called Champion, Alberta. I think we're on 529 right now, headed west towards Calgary ultimately. But really, immediately we're headed towards Champion. But man, look at all that solar panel wind. There you go, Travers Dam, I guess it's right over here. There's been seeing a lot of the Bow River Water District signs, and crossed over a couple canals, and we went over the Bow River about an hour ago. Yeah, I'm happy I kind of bailed on doing the TCAT through here, because it's just so much of this prairie landscape. Yeah, it's just real slow going, and a lot of the same. And the tracks are unpredictable. You can get into that soft, loamy clay stuff, and, or whatever, you know. And yeah, if you have an issue out here, you're probably not going to see a farmer for a day or two. Best case scenario, you know. There's some boats out there, oh yeah, a lot of them. We're out living the lake life. A little horse and its baby. Some more Bow River Canal system. Exciting. For the first time, can make out the Canadian Rockies just off in the distance there. We're coming up on this Route 2 that's going to bring us up towards Calgary here in a minute, but I did notice on my Garmin it goes 234, but that turns into Interstate 15 in Montana. And then I can see a glimpse of I-90 as well, where Montana and Idaho borders at, which I've driven a 18-wheeler on before. But anyways, just kind of interesting that I'm in that area. And yeah, man, there they are, the mountains. We've been in the prairie and the plains for really since entering Manitoba all the way over to here, minus that Cypress Hills area. It's basically been prairie land, farmland like this, all in the southern part of those three provinces, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. Of Nanton, right here on Route 2, I guess. There's a Fresh Mart. All sorts of silly shit. Old town now. And yeah, freaking Rocky Mountains are like right over there. It's really pretty exciting after coming across, you know, just, I don't know, the whole distance. It's kind of a landmark for me to be witnessing the snow-capped Rocky Mountains. There's a cool plain, cowboy country, western wear and tack. How about that? No frills. That's those are throughout Canada. I'm gonna try to find this Esso gas Tim Hortons. Kinda wanna go in there actually. I think I will actually see about that right quick. A little look at Calgary from 2A. I guess this is kind of a bypass. Pretty cool city. From here it looks cool. Urban sprawl from Calgary here. There's a whole bunch of like townhomes, I guess, or whatever, just crowded little deals up on these hills and shit. Kind of interesting. These Ontarians drive a little more aggressively, I noticed. Yeah, there they are, man. Big old snow-capped Rockies over there. Pretty impressive. Shit, how about that? Yeah, I guess Banff is just right there, not too far off. I don't even know if I'm going there. Probably just gonna go skirt along the east side of these things all the way up north. And then on the way down, I'll explore in the innards on the western side of things, because yeah, I don't know, it'll give time for all that to thaw out. I think I'd run into snow covered tracks if I tried diving right into it now. It's not even June yet. I was told mid-June is kind of when this stuff opens up, so. But yeah, big old bypass, man, like a 100-kilometer path going around the whole city of Calgary. Probably 200 kilometers total. Yeah, we're just shooting into a little town called Cochrane up here. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully hunker down in a hotel for a couple nights, edit, just publish a couple videos, get caught up. The logistics of the travel and doing all the filming and stuff pretty much non-stop definitely keeps me occupied. I'm not like bored at all. Overlook of all this development here. Calgary Farmers Market. Wow. I think the airport's over here somewhere too, actually. Thought I remembered seeing something about that on the map when I was searching this area. Cowboy Trail. We're on it, apparently. Alberta Cowboy Trail 22. Look at those fucking mountains, man. Shit. I love it. Okay, maybe that's the little airport. Wow, that's a beautiful home right there. Looks like they got a little food truck and a sailboat. Got it going on, man. There's some horseback riders over here. Just tromping around, having a good old time. Yeah, beautiful, man. Just a real nice sunny day. 68 degrees Fahrenheit. It's about the warmest it's been in a while. It's supposed to be warmer and warmer, so definitely ready for that. Warm and dry is what I'm hoping for the next 2 months. Cochrane, that's us, 2K. down for the trike dudes. You did 2 wheels down for the trike dudes, man. I don't know. Maybe that's them doing a wheelie the whole time or whatever. But there it is, Cochrane. How the West is now. Right on. I like that. Cool. I like this little neck of the woods. I'm happy I shot out here. Definitely happy I didn't. You know, I just don't like cities, man. There's too much going on for me. I guess if that's the thing, I'll go into a city with like a backpack, like on foot, using public transit and shit. That's the only, like, fending for myself with like a switchblade in my pocket. No, I don't know. I just, yeah, I certainly don't like all the wanting eyes seeing my setup and having to secure it and deal with all that. And yeah, that's, you know, this is an adventure rig. It's not really meant to be in cities, I don't feel. Yeah, look at this little town we're rolling into, Cochrane. How the West is now. Oh wow, there's maybe a river down there. Oh yeah. Logs may swing into your lane. Do not pass, man. Watch out for that. There's the Rangers, Cochrane Rangers, man, playing soccer. Cool. The industrial area. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the Bow River, something. Yeah, we're there. So we're gonna hopefully get into this. Oh shit, there's a little skate park right there. And a little park. Supposedly right in here. Yeah, there's their office. I wonder if I can just get up in here, maybe. Good morning. It's May 25th. Here in Cochrane, Alberta, just outside of Calgary. Shot over here via, I don't know, like kind of secondary highways, I guess you can call them, across the prairie. Probably just 3 or 4 hours from Medicine Hat to the Bow River Motel here. Super fancy room, actually. Here, I'll give you a little peek at it before I head out. Yeah, it's got my shit all over it, but if you can see through that, it's got like a little couch and a little table, a little kitchenette deal, super clean, like full-on cable, and a nice bathroom with a bathtub, and but yeah, anyways, so I'm stoked on it. This is, I got in here last night, so I elected to do another night here, because I'm still trying to battle this chest cold thing I got, which I think I made some serious progress on yesterday, but I want to completely kick it. Obviously, it's like it's been lingering around long enough. But yeah, we're gonna take Marge off, we're gonna run a few errands, and then come back and continue editing and publishing stuff. But yeah, we're gonna first bring Marge to get a bath, man. It's been a little while, so we're gonna try to give her a pretty extensive blast, and get some of this funk and crud off, and then we're gonna swing by the old Walmart and get some food is all, and some I'm gonna like drink a whole bottle of orange, like a big jug of orange juice, and get some emergency stuff, and you know, just try to pump myself full of vitamins and liquids. And I'm drinking this shit called Buckley's, which is, I guess, like a Canadian version of NyQuil. Although it's not as gnarly. It's only got acetaminophen and one other active ingredient that I don't really know about, but yeah, it seems to be helping out, so I'm gonna continue with that, and yeah, hopefully get this old girl cleaned up.